guy. Aren't you a good guy? Aren't you a great guy? Aren't you an immaculate guy? Why do you have to prove that you're a good guy to a fucking woman? Why? Shouldn't she see that you are a good guy from talking to you, from interacting with you, from your aura? YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. Y'all can reach me on IG at BVM Marley G. Y'all can reach me on TikTok at BVM Marley G. BVM Marley G is all my socials. Y'all can also DM me if y'all want me to do reaction video. Y'all can send me videos. If y'all want to just chat with me, y'all can DM me. I'll respond to everybody's messages. I'm actually in tune with the people that support me. I've actually been getting a lot of supporters DMing me about relationship advice, which I find amazing. I picked this one guy, right? I'm not going to name him. I'm going to leave him anonymous. And we're going to dissect what he says about his chick in this video today. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe once again. He starts out by saying, yo, Marley G, first off, I got to say, I really rock with your channel, bro. You breaking down the game in ways I never even thought about. And I appreciate you for that. I got to ask you something, though, because I'm going to do this right now. There's this woman I've been talking to, and honestly, I've been doing everything I thought a man was supposed to do. I call her, I text her first, I'm checking in her on her day, I'm trying to take her out, I compliment her, I even try to plan little things just to make her happy. But no matter how much energy, effort I put in, she don't seem to reciprocate it back. It's like I'm chasing her attention and validation. You are, but she just cold with me. Dry texts, slow replies, sometimes even ignoring me. The crazy thing is, I keep telling myself, if I just show her I'm a good dude, eventually she'll respect me. She won't. She'll see my value. But it feels like the harder I try, the more she pulls away, of course. Meanwhile, she got time for everybody else, other guys. But when it comes to me, it's like I'm the option instead of priority. So my question to you, bro, is why is it that when a man gives all his energy, attention, and validation to a woman, she doesn't respect it? Why does it seem like women run from the man who tries to give them everything only to chase the man who gives them the least? Bro, of course they're going to do that because they only deal with alpha men. And honestly speaking, your message and what you send me today, right, it just comes off like very beta. It comes off like you trying to, again, like you said in the message, you're trying to get her attention and validation. You're doing the most. You're going above and beyond. You're bending over backwards. You're texting her every day. You're calling her every day. Now, if this was a girl who was interested in you, you could see that she was interested in you. She reciprocated the energy. By all means, do that. But when you're doing this for a girl that does not like you, bro, I'm sorry to tell you this, you're a beta simp. She looks at you like a beta bitch. She looks at you like you're another option and you're not the priority. Why does she look at you like that? Because she does not have to work for that. You give it to her straight off the rip. Listen, let's just keep it real here. If someone offers to put $100 in your bank account every day for no apparent reason, you don't have to do anything at all, and they just felt like sending you money, would you not accept that money? You would, because I for sure damn would. Now, I would be looking at that person who just randomly sends me money that doesn't even fucking know me as a fucking weirdo. As a weirdo, as an oddball. So when you do these things to these women, bro, I'm guarantee you that's how they looking at you. They'll call you. This is my trick. This is my simp. This is my sugar daddy. This is a kink for you and you get enjoyment out of that, by all means. But for the most part, most of us men don't find this very attracting. We don't want to be simps, tricked, or even be looked at like that. So you exhibiting these behaviors in her head is what she thinking you as. She's looking at you like a beta bitch. She's looking at you like a beta simp. She's looking at you like a beta cuck. Because like you said, she got energy and time for everybody else, bro. She only sees you when it's convenient for her. She fits you into her schedule, bro. Is that manly? Is that alpha? Is that top tier guy? Or does that sound like beta bitch? It sounds like beta bitch. So the whole thing is, right, bro, You sent me this message, but you could see the signs that she's using you, that she's manipulating you, that she's not for you because she's not trying to invest into you. She's not actually pouring more into the relationship than you should be. These guys that you say do the least, she is pouring more into those relationships, those situationships, those friends with benefits ships, whatever that is, than with you. You're a friend to her. You pour more into her than she does into you. But those guys are pouring less into her and she's pouring more. Right? Why are you dealing with chicks who want you to constantly pour, constantly pour, look at you like a beta bitch, look at you like a beta simp, constantly take your resource time more than anything. Niggas like talk about these bitches be trying to take you for money, bro. She'll take you for your fucking time. Your time wasted. Like, let's keep it real. Money you can make back. I can make back bread. It's not that hard to make some money. But the time, bro, you could spend long years dealing with the wrong woman and you will never get those years back. You will never get your youth back. No. You should only deal with the women that you see of quality, that are of caliber, that you could see a future being with because she adds value to your life. And this girl that you're talking to that you feel like you got to prove to her that you're a good guy. Aren't you a good guy? Aren't you a great guy? Aren't you an immaculate guy? Why do you have to prove that you're a good guy to a fucking woman? Why? Shouldn't she see that you are a good guy from talking to you, from interacting with you, from your aura? Shouldn't she like, yo, this the guy I want to fuck with? She don't look at you like that? So you gotta convince her. So you gotta walk up to the chick and she say, I'll maybe talk to you, and then in your head you like, well, if I spend this certain amount of money, if I give her this amount of attention, if I give her this amount of validation, if I do all these nice guy things that women say that they like, but they actually only like it from the guys that they actually want to be with, not just random ass guys. That's who they want it from. If I do all these things, she will see I'm of value. You're missing one very key point with that, bro. You're thinking of it as a logical thing. You're thinking of it as, I do step 1, 2, 3, 4, I get the reward. This is the plan of how it should go. They're not like that. They're emotional. They go off their feelings. Passion is feelings, especially to a woman. Now, a man could be more logical when it comes to the woman that he decides to be with. She could actually add some type of value to his life, and he like, you know what? I could fuck with her. I can fuck with her. We could build an empire together. I can fuck with her. But them, no. With them, it has to be strictly something to tie into their emotions. They need you to pull on their emotional strings. They need you to tug on their emotional strings. And because she don't have that emotional, visceral reaction to you, she puts you in the category of a beta, of a bitch, in the way that you're acting. This kind of crazy to say, but sometimes you really gotta act like you don't give a fuck. Not even an act. This should not be an act. You really can't give a fuck. It's fucked up to say, but you really cannot give a fuck. You have to go through life. Okay, cool. I'm on my purpose. I got my goals. I want to achieve my goals. If a woman comes along and want to be a part of that plan, that's cool. If she doesn't want to be a part of that plan, that's fine by means. I don't give a fuck. It's not that big of a deal. I can give her 2 less. But you solely fuck, you pedestalizing a woman, making her a part of the plan, making her the goal of the plan instead of like a reward of you being on your purpose. Why you doing that, bro, is you putting her first above everything, and you get in these situations where you overvalidate, where you overinvest, because you're looking at her like the goal. My goal was to get her. No, I mean, my goal was to be the best version of myself and level up and become a fucking millionaire. That was my goal, and she came along and I was like, I can't fuck with you. So like, yeah, you come along. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. As a man, you're supposed to level up, and the woman that sees that you're leveling up, that sees that, okay, cool, this man is of quality, this man is of substance, she's gonna come along and be like, I can fuck with him. No matter where you're at in stage of life. I'm not saying you gotta be a millionaire. I'm not a fucking millionaire right now. But women will see, okay, I fuck with Marley. I could talk to Marley. I like Marley. Marley got his shit together. Marley doing his podcast thing. Marley working. Marley is chef. Marley got like damn 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 sources, 5 sources of income and shit. Like, I see what the fuck Marley be doing. I can fuck with him. Chicks look at that like that. And that's how you want to move through your life. You don't want to move through your life simply just trying to seek the attention and validation of this woman, because you're always going to fall in a bad position. You're always going to fall into a place that you don't want to be as a man. I do not want to be in a predicament. I was. If I'm not lying, I'm keeping it real with you, bro. I was not like this all the time. This took self-improvement. This took self-development. This took a lot of mental fucking work, bro. I used to be like this. Like you, bro. I used to overinvest. I used to over-validate. I used to seek the attention and validation of women that can care less about me. I used to do that, but then I had to wake up and like, this bitch don't even like me. She don't even like me. She just want my time, energy, and my resources. She doesn't see me for who I am. Let me just worry about myself. And when I worry about myself, a chick gonna be like, I'll fuck with you. It's not that hard. Self-improvement allows you to be more attractive to women. What is attraction, bro? Attraction is simply things are drawn to you. So when you work on yourself, things are going to be drawn to you. High value, money, great careers, people, women. And it's been like so crazy that I'll just talk 11 minutes about, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about, to be real with you, because this was a ramble. Because I still didn't even get into the point of the video. 11 minutes in, that's how you know it's gonna be a good ass video. The point of this video is you're acting like a beta. This is the signs that you're acting like a beta. The first sign that you're acting like a beta is you're afraid that she's going to leave you, so you act like a beta. Again, even with the bro that messaged me earlier, right? You're doing all these things because you don't believe that you are valuable enough for a woman to simply want to deal with you off of your merit alone. Simply deal with you off your personality alone. Simply want to deal with you off the way that you move as you are, as your baseline. Not when you're doing the most, not when you're doing the least, but your baseline, when you walk around regular. You're scared she's going to leave you if you don't perform or do these fucking tricks to keep her entertained. That sounds like a life of work. That doesn't sound like something I want to sign up for. This woman does not even like me. She got with me because of the things I could do, the lifestyle I could provide, the research I could provide, how I make her feel financially. She got with me off of this. So if I don't keep her the fuck happy, this relationship over, right? What do they say? A happy wife, a happy life? That simply sounds like, to me, a woman who does not appreciate her husband for being him, and he has to constantly deal and make her smile and make her happy every day for the rest of his life. His duty is to make her happy for the rest of his life. Why isn't she happy by herself? You can't make a person happy if they aren't happy internally. And it shows, again, you're acting like a beta because you aren't happy internally. You're not happy with yourself to be by yourself. That's why you're scared that you got to do these things to keep the chick around you. You're so afraid that she's going to fucking leave you. You come off clingy. You come off like a beta bitch. You come off like you have nothing going for yourself. You come off like there's nothing of value in your life, bro. Have things going on for yourself, and you don't have to worry and pestilize the woman, bro. My life is busy, like very busy, bro. I'm constantly busy. I'm constantly working. I'm constantly grinding. I'm constantly self-improvement. It's hard to fit my girlfriend into my schedule. It's hard. It's very difficult, bro. But she understands because of the type of nigga I am. Understands, like, oh yeah, this nigga, he a hustling ass nigga. He gonna hustle. I don't like the fact that he's a hustling ass nigga. So yeah, when I see him like once a week, cool. Yeah, like, again, I put nothing above my purpose. My purpose has to come first because this is what attracted the woman to me, bro. Me doing these things, you gotta put your purpose above all the women, bro. You can't care less. And you need to stop being scared that that bitch gonna leave you. Because if you think that she's gonna fucking leave you, she's gonna fucking leave you, bro. Or if you care that she's gonna leave you, I expect the bitch to leave. What? Why wouldn't she, bro? If Chris Brown walked up to a bitch like that I was talking to, and he offered her like $1 million to fuck with her, you don't think I'd think that she's gonna go? Like, why wouldn't she go? I mean, come on, Lo. Like, let's keep it real. Like, let's keep it real. 80% of the women are going, bro. They're just logical numbers to me. So I don't even care. I don't even find out you did foul shit. It's just over. It's a wrap. I expect you to do dumbass shit. I expect you because you're a woman. Like, you're not logical. Your emotions. You're ruled by your fucking emotions. So your emotions can allow you to do some fuck shit. But I would never be scared if they fucking leave. You can't be scared that they leave because, again, it comes off very fucking beta. Now, the next sign that, you know, you're acting like a beta bitch is You allow her to control the relationship. Bro, are you in a relationship with her or is she in a relationship with you? Who wear the pants in a relationship, bro? Like, can we be real? Like, who wear the pants? Is she leading you? And I'm not talking about who makes the most money. As a man, you're supposed to have a purpose in your life. You have to have a vision. You have to have a drive. You have to have goals. You have to be aiming towards something in the future. So if you're not aiming towards the future, you don't got a year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, a 15-year plan, a retirement plan. You ain't thinking about none of these things, bro, and you just going along with her, then yeah, okay, cool, bro. You're a beta bitch, and she wear the pants, and she dictates the relationships. Now, again, if you was on your purpose, and you said, no, this is what I do, this is how I live my life, you can accept that, or you cannot accept it. You dictate the relationship. You control the relationship. You're the man in the relationship. Now, I'm not a dictator, so hey, look, what do you want to eat? I want this. What would you like? You know what? That does sound kind of cool. I like that option. Let's go with that. I'll ask you questions. I'm gonna let you have your little input, your little opinions, but there's certain things that I will not bend on. And as a man, I'm like, you know that. These things I'm not bending on when it comes to this. And I run the relationship. Man in a relationship. And I never asked my chick to submit. I never came out my mouth and said, I'm the man, hear me roar, submit to me. She said the shit out her mouth. She said, you're a man, I'm gonna submit to you. I said, and what if you make more money than me? Cause you know, my chick got degrees and shit. Like, what if you make more money than me? You're like, you're still a man. You still got the decision. I'm like, so if I say, hey, look, some of your money, we got to put into an investment account for the future. Like you know best because you're the man. Straight like that. But again, she's seen the leadership in me. She's seen my purpose. She's seen the drive. She's seen the vision of where we were going. She knew, yeah, she got degrees, but she knew where I'm projecting, how hard I hustle, and how much money I make right now. And I'm just stirring the fuck out. I make right the fuck now. And she knows like in 5-10 years, it's gonna be a ROI on her investment with dealing with me. So she already know what's up with me. And again, I run the relationship. If you let your woman runs the relationship, bro, you just a beta bitch. Like, no bullshit. The next point of you're a beta bitch is you allow her to entertain other men. Yeah, shit like that. You allow her to entertain other men. You allow her to have male best friends. You allow her to go to clubs in skimpy dresses. You allow her to sleep over male guys' houses. Shit, you could be a cuck. You probably allow her to go on fucking dates with other men and they say that they're their best friends and shit. Now, I'm not a controlling type nigga. If a chick feels like it's okay to have all these things, she's not a type of chick for me. I won't deal with it. Like, no, okay, you got male best friends? Well, you know, I don't date girls that got male best friends. I'm not telling you to remove your male best friends. They were probably here before I came. I'm not telling you to remove them niggas. If you really thought and you wanted to be with me and you thought it was serious or something like that, you will automatically remove them because I'm alpha guy. Like, what the fuck we talking about? But if you don't want to remove them, you like the beta male orbiters, you like the attention and validation that you get from guys, you can keep them. And the guys who are watching my videos right now, if she's not willing to stop seeking the male gaze, because that's what all this stuff is, you know, posting pictures on the internet, male gaze, I don't care what they say. Making videos with their cleavage out and their butts out, yeah, male gaze. They're doing this for the male gaze because it boosts their ego, unless they're getting money. Even then, the money is still boosting their ego. So, I mean, they're doing it for the attention and validation. And so even if they're not on social media, you have regular girls that's in the city enjoy having dudes have their number and text them every fucking day. It like boosts their fucking ego. It does something to them. They be in full relationships and they just like the fact that niggas just text them DM, hey, beautiful, like their pictures, this, that, and the third. They just get a boost out of it, right? If that chick is doing all that stuff, why are you with her? Why isn't she the homie? I got homies like that. Why ain't she the homie? Why wasn't she the joint that you just fucked every now and then? Y'all kicked it, smoked some za, drunk, got some food, nothing expensive, something crazy, went off of wings or some shit, fucked, and then like moved along. Like, you know how she moved? I mean, you know, she not wifey, but like, that shit fuck. Why didn't you do that? Why you trying to take her serious? Why? Does that seem logical to you? It doesn't seem logical to me. I'm allowed a woman to be who she is. And based on who she is how I'm gonna categorize her in my fucking head. I'm not gonna tell her this shit. I'm a categorizer. All right, cool, word. The way that you act very demure. You know, that's that fucking word. You act very demure. You could be wifey. Oh, you're a ratchet ass bitch. Oh, but you know what? You bad. You got turkey. You're a ratchet ass bitch. I'll just hit. And it's really like that for us. You got to keep it like that. You can't never be in a serious relationship with a girl who thinks it's okay to be entertaining other men. That's not happening. Last and final point, because I said this video is going to be pretty long, 21 minutes. You beg for her time and attention, bro. She should be begging for your time and attention, bro. She should be constantly calling you like, when are you going to see me? Not the other way around. You should not be blowing up her phone like, oh my God, I want to see you so much. When's the next time I can see you? When are you off school? When you out of class? You texting her phone every fucking day and y'all not even in a committed relationship. She hasn't even committed to you, bro. She hasn't even reciprocated none of this energy. Why are you doing this? Because you think that love bombing her is going to fucking work? That's just not going to fucking work. They're hip to that game. These women are so used to men trying to put on a facade up front that they know these fucking games, bro. So you trying to beg for her attention is not going to get you the results that you want, bro. There's a guy that she's begging for attention. There's a guy that she calls right now that like, yo, bro, I got ball practice, bro. Like, I see you when I see you. Yo, nah, like, I'm out of state. Like, yeah, I'll link up with you, like, when I get back in the city. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, no, listen, I'm doing this, that, and the third. Like, I'm in the grind mode. Like, listen, I'm going monk mode for like 90 days. I get with you after these 90 days, though. Like, I mean, there's dudes that she calls like that. There's dudes that she constantly think about that. And then it's you, Mr. Beta Male bitch, fucking DM her, texting her, messaging her every day. Like, you gotta be some type of weirdo. You gotta be some type of beta bitch. You gotta be some type of lame ass nigga to DM a girl, good morning, beautiful, grand rising, beautiful, every day for a fucking year straight. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I want guys to, like, self-improve to get out of this synth phase, this beta male bitch phase shit, because it's not good for you, bro. Like, some of the stuff I be seeing, some of the stuff I be hearing, I just be like, oh my God, can these niggas take the red pill? And they not. They keep believing in this bullshit, bro. Listen, expect the women to behave as badly as you do, secretly. The things you do in the closet, the things you do that no one knows about, expect her to behave as bad. Why would you think she was better than that, bro? And again, you're begging for her attention and time. A chick that's all about you is going to beg for your attention and your time. And the only thing you need to do as a man is self-develop to become that man that she begs for attention and time. And I hope this was a very good video. I mean, I believe it was a very good video. Y'all can tell me. Comment below if y'all thought this was a good video. Yeah, this was your acting like a beta bitch. And it's been your boy, BBMology. I'm out. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to get with me. DM me on Instagram and TikTok.